Dear children, I have called you here to my alcove to extend upon you glad tidings of joy. I give you the call of the ages. I invite you to become my triumph. I ask you solemnly to go forth to share of the grace I bestow upon you each. I wish you to spread devotion to my Immaculate Heart through the means of the consecration of your hearts. I desire you to enlighten all souls to the gift you behold. Remember this, I invite you to gather together here within this alcove, to create a heavenly unity, the unity of a mother and child. Bring to me your hearts on my feast day of March 25th. Come together ecumenically, universally, and globally. Raise your petition of my triumph's fulfillment as never before. I shall be with you. I shall come to receive you into my Immaculate Heart. Grant my ardent wish, dear children. Guidance, Our Lady was made for God alone, and has never retained anything for herself. She presents and gives all to God, uniting with Him so much more perfectly, as the soul is united to her. Our Lady is the echo of God. Through her heart, we shall be brought to her Son, and through Him to God Father, and in the end we shall have found eternal salvation. Mary brings life to the soul just as she gave life to Jesus. She is fruitful in all she does, she mediates in the soul purity of her heart and intention, and gives purpose and fruitfulness. The mind will be enlightened by her pure faith, the heart is deepened by her humility, inflamed by her charity, cleansed by her purity, and made noble and great by her constant motherly embrace. These are the fruits of our consecration to her Immaculate Heart. Direction: we should approach Our Lady with a heart filled with thanksgiving for the intense and immense graces and gifts poured forth into our soul by her dwelling in our hearts. Our Lady's foremost duties due us from our consecration, are that she loves us with a love immeasurable by human standards, she fosters and nurtures the infant soul, and she conducts and directs each soul personally. The Holy Virgin defends and protects us against enemies and ourselves. Finally, she intercedes for every soul placed in her care before God Father in heaven. She preserves them, takes care of them, watches over them, and she will retain the grace of her Immaculate Heart within our heart. Our Lady lives within the center of each of our hearts, through our alliance by consecration. Meditation: O Immaculate Heart of Mary, I desire to present to you my unyielding hope for conversation. Increase in me, a fire of sacred love. Send your holy angels to fan the flames of this love, that it may enrapture my heart and make my consecration fruitful. Help me to pray, dear Mother, in all moments, that I may remain ever in the presence of your most holy Son. Unite my soul with the Holy Spirit that I may gain the grace of evangelization and supplication. Rejoice, so highly favored, the Lord is with you. Luke 1:28.